So at what age did you like start to realize that you had an interest in music? Did that spark early on?
Oh yeah. That was real early. Like we talking like 9, 10. I had older brothers around me that had DJ sets, and I was intrigued by that. So I started off doing that. I was DJing. Picked up that trait when I was like 11, 12. Got my own set. Started just investing my time and money in records and equipment, and I was running with that. I ran with that for like the beginning part of my career. I mean, like, I remember the first piece of equipment I got, though, to be in general, was just a beat machine. My mom's bought me a simple little beat machine with pads when I was like 10 or 11 for Christmas. I don't even remember. It was like this gray joint that had like 8 pads with each one was a different drum. And, you couldn't record nothing, but you could practice. So that's what I did. I got the passion for that. And then I just ran with the whole DJ world. And once I got into that, I went crazy. Like, that was my passion. So that's where my name.
So that was the first element that you really picked up?
Yeah.
Like you weren't doing breakdancing or graffiti?
Oh, yeah,
or anything?
yeah. I had the kid to play moves and all that with my mans and them when I was young. We tried to do talent shows and all. So I did every facet of the genre, man. Like graffiti.
Did you have the haircut too?
Oh, yeah. I had the flat top. I had the little dye in the middle at some points. They used to call me Kid, because of the kid play. Like I had the real like big joint, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Always kept it clean though. But yeah, I was part of the culture from the time I was a kid. I loved it. Like, I remember my first record I ever bought was LL Cool J's album.
Which one?
Bigger and Deffer.
Oh man.
Bigger and Deffer. Then from there I got the 45 of EPMD. It was I Shot the Sheriff. And I used to cut on that on my regular little turntable in my bedroom. And the radios that got the EQ, the tape deck.
Right.
Yeah, I had one of those. I used to just act like I was scratching on that till I could get, the money right to get a turntable. I bought my first straight arm turntable off my uncle for $15. That's how I started. I had 2 straight arms.
Wait. So the one that was connected to the radio, you had the cassette too attached to that, so you could record it?
It was a cassette tape, dual deck, the EQ, the tuner, and on the top was the turntable. So I wasn't able to record what I was doing, but I was able to like kind of practice my rhythm with the scratching.
Got you.
So once I got that down, it was a wrap. So I remember the summer when I was like, I think I just turned 11 to 12. It was like 89 or something. I said, Moms, listen, I just need money for a mixer. And she was like, all right, I'm going to see what I could do. She came through for me, got the mixer. I got 2 straight on turntables. I bought one from my uncle. I was gifted another one. And I that was it. I was off and running from there. It wasn't nothing crazy, but it was my start. And then after that, I just ran hard with it.
Did you ever try to rhyme?
Yeah, I did a little bit of freestyling on it. Like, I never really wrote any rhymes. So when I had the studio, I would go in the booth and I just go line for line. So I spit 2 bars and like, yo, play it back. I'm going to spit 2 more. Play it back.
Oh, so you did like the Eazy-E thing.
Just kept
bar
going.
By bar recording.
And then before you know it, boom, I got 16. All right. I listened back to like, yo, that was kind of dope. It was my ideas of whatever I was going through at that time. It wasn't like something that I was scripting. It was just something that I felt.
Right.
Yeah, so it came out better that way. It was just all natural.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was my little bit of dabbling with rapping, but I'm not a rapper. That's not, I could train you on how to sound right in the booth, but that's not something I do.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not something that comes natural to you.
Nah.